Hey, Matt Man's back. Well, I did it again. I got myself a eBay grab bag. Let me show you what I got. That's the picture on every one of his grab bags. He's got a high feedback score, and it doesn't show on here, but it's 99.8% positive. Here's the seller's description. You are bidding on a big collection of over 80 coins. You will get one slab coin, MS66FB by PCGS. And there will also be 4 silver coins. I bought it from an estate sale. I think that's always a red flag. And posted the pictures of the entire stock. Out of this stock, he created 200 lots. Each lot has a collection of over 80 coins. And then he has a list of what it includes. So, one professionally graded MS66 full band. That tells me it's a dime. By PCGS. The coin will be from 2012 or 2013. 4 silver coins. 3 99% silver and 1 more nickel. 1 U.S. quarter proof set or presidential dollar proof set without the original box or the certificate of authentication. 1 roll containing 50 wheat cents. That's pretty much in every grab bag. I skipped E on these pictures, but it was for 2 foreign coins. That's all it said. And then 4 proof coins. $1, 1 quarter, and 2 other proofs. 1 coin at least 110 years old. 1 collectible coin from the 19th century, 1800s. 2 Jefferson nickels, 1 Buffalo nickel, 1 air coin, and 10 BU memorial cents. So there's a lot there to work with. He accepted my offer of $90. He originally more than covered the shipping. And shipping was pretty reasonable on it. Yeah, he wanted $8.99 shipping, so I paid under $100. All right, so I'm gonna open this up, see what we got. So I'm going to try to reach in here and I made that easy. You want to do what I'm going to do? I know the roll of wheat cents is right here, so we're going to start with that. All right, let's see how good he did. $49 Denver, 51 Denver. Let's look, see if there's anything special here. See what they. All right, I'm going to organize them real quick and we'll see if there's anything special here. I sorted through that wheat roll and it wasn't bad. You expect to be almost all 40s and 50s, but I got 2 in the teens, This is a 1916 in VG. And we got a 18 in good. And a 20 in good. Two 25s, both in good. 1930 in good. And a 39. So those are $3 red book price. And then the rest of these, 40s and 50s, you know, nickel a piece. We're talking $5 for that roll. I have those wheats organized. Let's see what the next thing is. Well, certainly got them wrapped. These are those proofs. So we have a Michigan proof. 2005 San Francisco and a 04 Michigan. This is going to be a Sacagawea dollar. The 05 San Francisco. 1897, that's going to be the 19th century coin. And a regular 09. Decent shape. So that 09 is in a solid VF and the detail is XF. And then an 1897 V-nickel. Right out the top I can see the war nickel. 42 Philly. And a 41 Philly Merc. Three proof coins. $1955 Philly. This is what he's calling the air coin. Yeah, environmental damage on the back of it. So he's saying the air is a crack on the skull. He's also calling this a very fine. Well, it's not a very fine. Look at those wheat ears. That's a VG at best. It's got environmental damage on the back. So let's look at that crack. So yeah, there's a crack there. It's a nice looking air. I find these coin roll hunting. I'm sure the crack caused the distortion on the motto. But I'm not very impressed by this coin. So this one, 2 foreign, 2 Jefferson, and 1 Buffalo. Alright, what does he give me here? A Mexico 1 peso 75. And an 85 pesos. No value there. The 2 Jeffersons. 41 Denver. And a 52 Denver. This is going to be the 10 BU Memorials. Here are the 10 BU memorial cents, and not bad. 59, 61, 61 Denver, 62, 62 Denver, two 1963s, a 64, and a 73 Denver. Alright, already getting to the end. This is going to be that Slabbed Modern, whatever it was. So it says it says 05 Denver, satin finish. This is not the coin he put in the description. He says, one professionally graded MS66 full bands, should have been a dime, by PCGS. This one is from IGC. A little lower on the totem pole, don't you think? There's really no difference on the value. This one comes from a 22 coin set that retails right now for $13, so that's less than $1 per coin. You know, the fact that it's slabbed adds a little bit, you know, buck and a half for that coin. The coin he tells me is supposed to be in here, those go $2 each on if they're not slabbed by PCGS, you know, $3. So no real difference in the value. It's just the fact that he misrepresented the description. And the last thing in there, United States Mint 50 state quarter proof set from 2001. Okay, I'm going to add them all up. I'm going to save this one to the end. So up here we have that roll of wheats. I put a value of $5 on the whole roll. These are the BU memorial cents. 20 cents a piece on those. That's another $2. These foreign coins, very disappointed. These are very common. No value. Not the best air coin I've ever seen. I'll put $1 on that. Then we get to some of the older coins. It's an 1897 and almost about good. And a better 09 Lincoln cent. No VDB on it. So I'm going to put $2 on the Liberty nickel. And I'm going to put $7 on the Lincoln cent. I think that Lincoln cent, let's see if I can get a I think this cent is a VF, but it has XF detail. So I'm going to split the difference and go $7 on it. An everyday buffalo. It's got a little nick in the back. I'm going to call it damaged. So let's put $2 on that. Somehow I lost a 41 Denver Jefferson nickel, but it must have rolled away somewhere. Can't find it. And I put $2 on that. Also put $2 on this 52 Denver, just because it's in good shape. $4.50 on this in MS60. So that's a solid AU. $2. We come to the war nickel, one of the more common ones. It's a 42. It also has a little nick on the back. So again, $2. And a Merc dime, decent shape, put $3.50 on that. Get to the better ones now. These are the proofs. It's an 05 San Francisco proof dime. And an 04 San Francisco proof Tennessee state quarter. So $5 for the dime and $11 on the quarter. Just some regular proofs. We'll put $5 on the Tennessee quarter. We'll put $2.50 on the dime. And we'll put $4 on the nickel. Also a proof Sacagawea. An 05 San Francisco proof Sacagawea dollar. Got a little scuff on it. We'll put $11 on that one. That's what the book says. And we got our slab. I'm going to be generous and put $3 on that. So if you add all that up, outside of this one, I'm at $65 Red Book pricing. This slab, according to Red Book, retails for $6. That's less than $1 a coin. And if you use that analogy, this whole packet is worth $71. When you look at each one individually, Red Book puts $8 a piece on these. So if I use that criteria, I'm at $104. Right about what I paid. I need to actually make $5. Now remember, all this is overstated pricing. It's Red Book. Red Book is the highest retail value you can find. So, my last step is I'm going to compare these to my books there and see if I can add anything. I just went through my Lincoln Penny book from 09 to 40, and I'm going to upgrade that 1916. I'm going to add the 1918 and a 1920 and a 1925, and lastly we're going to add that 1939. So just remember, this album is filled only with coins from coin roll searches and from grab bags. I almost forgot. Come on, folks, in there. There you go. We're going to upgrade that 09 Lincoln cent. I did fairly well on the next book. I'm going to add the 49 Denver. I'm going to upgrade the 52. I'm going to add the 1958. And then on those BU memorials, I did pretty good. All of them will go in the book, except for the duplicate 63. So you got to be happy about that. Kind of makes up for that valuation. I'm going to put that 97 Liberty nickel into the book. It's only an AG, but it can hold a place because I don't have many of them. That 1924 Philly Buffalo nickel goes into the book. In my early Jefferson nickel book, I'm going to put in my second silver coin. There's the other one. And I'm going to upgrade this 1952 Denver. All right, let's wrap this up here. I had, in my early Lincoln book, I had 4 additions and 2 upgrades. In the middle Lincoln book, I had 2 additions and 10 upgrades, thanks to those BU memorial cents. In the early Jefferson book, I had 1 addition, the war nickel, and 1 upgrade. In the Liberty Head book, I put in that AG 97 just to hold the place. In the Buffalo book, I added the 24. On these down here, I'll throw that Merc into my stack. I'll card up the air and the proofs. And now we'll talk about the proof set. Now, how did I do? Well, if you take that proof set as it is, it lists at $6. I lost like 30 bucks. If you look at it
listed individually and I cart them up, they're worth, according to Redbook, $8 a piece. So in that scenario, I gained $5. I really think the reality is I lost about $25. And then people ask, well, why do you do that? Why do you throw your money away? And it's because it's fun. And the cost is really the same as a discounted meal at Applebee's. So pick your poison. So until the next time, Matt Man's out.
If you're getting any value at all out of this, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Share it with your friends. And hit that notification bell. Thank you very much.